What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They can weigh me down.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Muchimba, and today's video is a collaboration with my friend Mwaka. We're going to be sharing our high school boarding yes, our high school boarding experiences. Yes, that we had asked you guys some time back on Instagram, like I think a month or two ago. We asked you guys to share your boarding experiences with us, but then people didn't respond. Like I think I only got like 5 people responding to the question sticker, and yeah, we couldn't use that, so we decided to share our own experiences instead. Yeah, so please, when we put out question stickers, ask for suggestions and everything. You guys should be responding, please. Anyway, so let's get right into the video. Okay, so I wrote down my points on this phone. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, I wrote down my points here so that I don't forget. At least it helps me remember. Okay, so my first point is about ghosts. You guys, what's a boarding school without a good ghost story? I mean, if you're at a Zambian boarding school, you can't tell me that there was no ghost stories or satanism stories, or like those things are like a Zambian boarding school classic. That's what I think, because I don't know, almost all my friends like who I've asked from different schools, when you ask them like when you ask them about this stuff, like how was your school and what, the one thing that never misses is satanism, ghosts, this and that. Because I remember at my school, it became like the satanism thing became so serious that they had to call charismatic people to come and pray for us. As you guys, like it was that bad. That's like, it's just, I feel like it's just a Zambian boarding school classic. Like, there's always this one being suspected to be a satanist. No, this and that. No, I'm seeing this, I'm doing that. So yeah, I guess it's no. So my second point is about mass. For those who don't know, I was at Lutkila Girls Secondary School, and that was I was there from grade 8 to grade 12. And Lutkila is a Catholic school, it's a mission school, so mass was there every day, every single day, apart from Saturday, that is. But then Saturday we just had prayers, like we would just go to the chapel, we'll go and pray. Like some people will present stuff, read the Bible, blah blah blah, then everybody will just pray and we go on with the day. But then apart from that, Monday to Friday, mass in the morning around 6. And then on Sunday we used to have now like the full blown out mass and everything. Then it wasn't really something bad, I can say. I enjoyed mass because I don't know, okay, I'm not Catholic, I'm SDA, but still I used to enjoy mass, especially the Sunday mass. Like I used to enjoy it a lot because I used to drum in school, a drum. I don't know if I still have the rhythm, but then I drum like traditional drums, I guess. So most of the times I would be in front there drumming with the people singing and what, and that keeps you alert. That's for one, and two, it just helps you enjoy the music more. Like, you know, I just used to have fun, you know, when people are singing I'll just get into the beat and everything. So yeah, the only bad part I can say is the fact that we had it every single day. You know, it used to get a bit tiring waking up in the morning, and like you have to, I don't know, you have to be punctual. It was a very serious thing. Like missing mass was punishable by suspension and everything, so it was a very serious thing. We had to, like, you just had to follow that routine. Like we just had to follow it no matter what. So yeah. So my next point is, like, you know how when you write grade 9 exam, right, you have a break. Like when people open schools, you go to school a bit later. Yeah, so what they used to do, or I think I've experienced this before, what they once did when we were coming in grade 10, as there's grass that grows, you know how it's from November, I mean December holiday, it would be raining and whatnot, so like the grass would grow and everything. These other grades would open school, go to school and start learning and whatnot, but then they would reserve that grass for the grade 10s come and say, hey, they think they're seniors now, blah blah blah. They'll reserve that grass to say that grade 10s are going to slash it. I don't know why they did that, but they did it. And I can't say it was a form of mockery because mockery wasn't allowed at my school, so I don't know. Then my next point is about HP or as some people may know it, hunger period. Other schools call it days of Noah. I've heard days of Noah and hunger period. I haven't heard other names, but yes, so hunger period was real, you guys. I used to be a victim. I think I just never budgeted properly, but then still I feel like it's because like at my school they at some point they gave us a list, like they gave us a specific list of food that we had to take. Like they said 2 cornflakes, 2 beans, 2 boxes of cornflakes, 2 biscuits, 2 boxes of biscuits, 2 juice and whatnot. Like they'll give you specific stuff, and most of the things were banned, like the noodles, mayonnaise, whatever, all that stuff was banned. So you had to just survive on those same things. Like you just had to eat those same biscuits and cornflakes and what, and then like it was easy to run out because that's all you'll be eating. You like would have supper at 17 hours. We go and have prep from 18 to 20. By the time you go back to the dorms, you'll be hungry again. What you do, you go and snack. And snacks don't make you full, so you end up getting hunger period. Like just to get so bad, you just see people with packs of sugar, tissue in their trunks. Like that's all they have. You know, people start leaking sugar and whatnot. And they drink Ziggy. Like it was just rough. It was just rough. If you're at a day school, you should appreciate. At least you would go home and find food. Anyway, okay, so yeah, my next point is about crazy food combinations. This one for me, I'm not really a concoction type of person. Like I do not like weird foods. Before they banned noodles, like me, I would just eat noodles maybe with tinned beef and some mayonnaise maybe, but then some people be like tinned fish, tinned beef, mayonnaise, sauce, shiny, and they mix that stuff. And me, no, I don't really like mixing a lot of things. So yeah, but then that's just boarding school. People would mix anything and everything, like you just put it in there. And even like there's one thing I don't know if people will come at me for this, and I don't care if you come at me, but cornflakes and peanut butter do not go together. I don't care what anybody tells me. That's one thing that I refuse to eat. Like you guys, cornflakes, peanut butter, milk, sugar. No. That's one combination that I said no, and a lot of people actually used to do that and they used to like it, but me, that's one thing I just said no. And then like we were not allowed to have spices and you know all that stuff, like the way some people would go and concoct their food in the dining, like maybe you take some spice, put in the beans, whatever. If you've been served beans with stones and insects, you shall eat beans with stones and insects, just the way it is. It wasn't allowed. So I guess maybe that played a role, because me, even up to now, I don't really make funny whatever concoctions and what. No, I'm not like that. So yeah, okay, so my next point is about scrubbing junctions. For those of you who don't know what junctions are, like junctions are basically pavements, I should say, just big pavements. That's like they're made from concrete, you know. So yeah, that's what junctions are called. And that's what used to connect the dorms, like from the dorms to the classroom area to this and this and that. They were all connected by junctions, and we had to scrub them. Now the thing is, like, yeah, okay, yeah, I get used to scrub, but the thing that bothered me the most is the fact that we had to scrub with stones. Who scrubs concrete with stones? But anyway, it used to work, even if it was like a weird thing and a very annoying and tiring thing to do. It used to work because, like, if you scrub the junction with just a scrubbing brush, yes, it will be clean, but not really clean. But then once, like, you scrub with a scrubbing brush, pass with a stone, and then push the water with the scrubbing brush, it used to become very, very, very white. But it was just a weird thing, like scrubbing concrete with stones, and it used to give a lot of blisters. Like, when by the time you're done, your hands, your knees, and everything, like everything would just be hurting. And then my next point is about tough teachers. Every school, I think this one applies for just like for any school, not just boarding schools, but every school has that one tough teacher, that one that just scares everyone, including some of the other teachers. For us, we had this teacher called Miss Napanji. Miss Napanji was tough. Like, Miss Napanji was very tough, you guys. When she's on duty, you have to be on your best behavior, whether you're a prefect, whatever you think you are, you just have to be on your best behavior. Because, like, for us, we're not allowed to eat stuff without cutlery. Like, we used to eat everything with cutlery, shima cutlery, anything just that's served in the dining, you had to use cutlery. We're not allowed to use hands. If you were found using hands, you'll be punished. That's how it was. So if Miss Napanji is on duty, you have to have a full set of cutlery, knife, fork, spoon, a cup, and a plate. If you don't have that, you're not going to eat. Even if you just have a plate and a cup and the spoon, you're not going to eat. Unless maybe that day when she's on duty, she's a bit lenient, then she would allow, like, people with just maybe a spoon or a fork to go and eat. Otherwise, you had to have everything. You had to be on your best behavior. You had to be punctual, because her punishments were so tough. Like, the scrubbing junction thing, she would make you scrub one junction alone. And you guys, they were big, like, they were quite big, you know. It was a path leading to the class side, coming to the dorms, they were quite big, and scrubbing that thing alone was hectic. So, like, that woman was just so tough. You just had to behave yourselves. And then she was my teacher for physics from grade 10 to grade 12. So I felt it. So my next point, this one is like a mini story. This one happened to me. So I remember when we were in grade 11, you know, we had a computer lab with internet and everything, of course. I mean, yes, so we were not allowed, like, Facebooking wasn't allowed. You were not allowed to be on Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Social media just were not allowed. That time, like, some of us just knew Facebook. We didn't even know what these other things are. So it wasn't allowed. And when you, like, go there, when you maybe log into your account and everything like that, even if you delete the history, the main computer that used to be in the teacher's office, it used to show, like, this person logged in, this what. But then again, I heard another story that maybe he had somebody that was just telling him blah blah blah. I don't know, but either way, we got caught. We got caught. We used to log into our thingies, we used to chat with people, blah blah blah, you know. It all blew up. So one day we just, like, we were in class, we were learning, and then the deputy head came. He came with white envelopes for disciplinary committee, what, and we were called just to see Facebooking. I was like, oh wow. Then we went to the DC there. They asked us for our passwords and whatnot. They give you, like, they check your account, whatever was going on. They read your messages, they print them, and then they'll bring, when they're when they're grilling you in there, they'll bring the same papers they printed with what's in your account, like, this is what you were saying, blah blah blah. We got in trouble. Some people got expelled for that, some got suspended, and some of us worked, like, some of us just worked. We shared a lot of maize, like if you've never shelled maize before, I don't think you'd understand this, but then shelling maize, these things, this part of the thumb would get swollen because it's dry maize, and then you'll be like a lot. Maybe they'll tell you 350 kg bags. It's just that me, like, before I finished my punishment, I was chosen as a sub prefect, so my punishment at least got cut short. I shelled only 2 bags instead of 1. But then, yeah, that's what happened. Facebook wasn't allowed and whatnot, and we were caught. Those who had, like, some people had bad things on their Facebook. There was some guy who hacked in and put some stuff on people's pages and blah blah blah, but then it was bad and people got expelled for that. So yeah, my next point is about going for sports. I was a sports girl, I can say. Yeah, that's what they used to call a sports girl. So I was a sports girl. I used to do athletics, and I also used to play basketball. I think I've just become lazy now. I need to start working out. But yes, I was a sports girl. I loved going for sports. Oh my goodness, I loved sports, especially basketball. Like, that was a true passion for me. If it was like, if I was given an opportunity right now, I would continue. Like, I would try to still play basketball. But then, you know, it was one of my best experiences because I got to meet a lot of people. I got to, like, you know, visit other schools. We used to go, like, there was a time we went to Isoka, if I'm not mistaken. We went to Chinsali girls. We used to go to Mpika boys. You know, like, it was just nice. And getting out of school, especially with where my school is located, like, it's in Mpika, it's in a bushy area. So if you get a chance to go out, like, you just, you know, it's nice. You just but yeah, that was one of the really fun things for me. Yeah. The next point is about going for drama, nadas, nsa, I don't know, whatever they call it now, but then that's what it was. I was part of, like, how I started drama. First of all, I won't even lie on this one. May I join drama just so that I can be going out of school to go and see boys. Okay, no, not to go and see, not mainly to go and see boys, but partly to go and see boys, but also just to go out of school. But then, like, as time went by, I started enjoying it. Like, I actually enjoyed it, and I ended up starting to go for the right reasons, like for drama itself, because I started as a stage manager. I think that was in grade 11, 10, or grade 10, I think. I started as a stage manager. I didn't have a club, and then they said join a club, so I joined drama club. Then I started stage managing. I thought it was an easy job, but it was so hard. We had to keep grass. Like, if you get grass to go and do the play that side, you have to keep the grass fresh. You have to, like, it was just hectic. Then I started drumming. So I went and joined the cultural side of the drama thingy. Like, you know, there's the actresses, then there's the cultural people, then there's the choral people. So I went and now joined, and then there's also the poets. So yes, I went and joined the cultural people because of drumming. So I drumming. Then there was one day, just like one day, I don't know if someone was sick or what happened, and then the sir asked me to, like, dance. He asked me, no, come and dance. Then I danced. The next thing he told me was like, no, now you're part of the dancers. And that's how I started dancing. So I now became a cultural dancer instead of drumming. Then as we, like, you know, went on, grade 11, grade 12, I became, you know, I was one of, like, with my friend Sondan, Majuma, Kabaso, those guys. Oh. Yeah, thinking about it is making me happy. But yeah, we used to dance. It was so fun. We would go to pick up boys for a while to go and present and everything. It was fun. It was really fun. Like, that's one thing I enjoy. I still enjoy up to now. Like, I enjoy cultural dancing. It started from there, and it's something that has grown with me because even when I came here in Algeria, in French here, we had cultural day. In my town, the town that I was in Tlemcen, we had cultural day, and I danced, and that's still one of my nice memories here. I really enjoyed that. So yeah, it's something that came and grew with me. So yeah, the point is about my absolutely most favorite thing about high school, or about my high school boarding experience: entertainment. Guys, I even getting excited talking about entertainment. First of all, when I came in grade 10, like, you know, they used to choose intercom members. Intercom, those who don't know what intercom is, it means entertainment committee, so short intercom. So yeah, they used to choose intercom members from grade 10. So like, you go and advance, you'll be an intercom member from grade 10, 11 and 12, just like that. So as grade 10s come, they choose from grade 10, just like that. That's how the cycle used to go. They used to choose two. So the like names were suggested and everything, people voted and whatnot, and I was chosen as an intercom member with Lenganji. So from my intake were the two of us who were intercom members. Guys, that was like, I love it. That was, I think, the most amazing thing about my experience there, because it came with some privileges. Like, there are some functions that used to happen in the school, or like maybe there's a wedding for a teacher, what I would attend, because I would be there on the radio connecting. During assemblies and whatever, I would sit in front. Like, there was an intercom table with everything, all the equipment. I would sit in front. You get to choose the movies. Like, during entertainment, it's you who plays the music. You choose your own music. Like, okay, it just came with advantages. It's just unfortunate that I didn't, in grade 12, I didn't end up being entertainment captain because of so many reasons. But the teacher told me it's because of the Facebook thing that happened, so they couldn't make me a captain. So when I was a sub, I became a mayor prefect. Then I got dropped. Life. But yes, so still, like, the intercom came with its perks, because even the time the Zikta people came for the debate thing, I was there. Like, I was in front a bit because of intercom. Anything, there was a time when there was this meeting that they were having. My mom was PTA chairperson at that time. Then she came and I got a chance to see her, because I was in the school. Like, I was there with the radios and everything. It just, okay, it had its advantages. Even like sometimes general cleaning on Saturdays, people would be given hard jobs. Maybe sometimes us would just go to the computer lab, would do stuff like concerning, you know, maybe they would just go and tie cables, or do just, you know, anything that's not really hard. So yeah, I really like that. Like, that's something that's really, it touched me. Like, that's something that was really dear to me. Like, that's something that I really enjoyed. Okay, I've talked too much about intercom. So those are the points that I had. We had to like share the points that we wrote with Mwaka. So if you want to hear more, go to her channel. Fun fact for those who didn't know, me and Mwaka were at the same school until grade 11. Yeah, we're both at Killer Girls. So our experiences are pretty much similar. But then, yeah, so if you want to hear more about the experiences, go to her channel. I'm going to put the link in the description box. So yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and make sure to subscribe to my channel, you guys. Let's get it to 700. We are almost there. Let's subscribe, hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell so that you're notified every time when I post. And yeah, just look out for more videos. Give suggestions. When we put question tags on Instagram, respond, suggest, contribute, comment, everything. Let's just interact, you know. Let's interact. This is just, it's entertainment. We're here to entertain, so you contribute. Anyway, so yeah, and that marks the end of my video. Until next time, bye.